Every search, every video stream, every monetary transfer or transaction. Behind the digital world we all live in, every second of every day, there's a data center that can never fail. And in Round Rock, Texas, a suburb of Austin, there's a workforce trusted to make sure it never does.
Most people in Texas know that Austin's kind of considered the tech hub of the South. There are massive technology employers that are here and have been here. The likes of Dell, Samsung, Oracle's headquarters is currently here. Meta, there's just a lot of technology in this area. So given that's a pretty big demographic within our client base, I think it made a lot of sense to be here. The Round Rock campus here just north of Austin, Sabey acquired the land a few years ago. It's a 40-acre campus. It's designed to have 2 buildings on it. We're sitting in the first building, what we call Building A here.
What we've built with our partners at Sabey Data Centers is a really fabulous operating company with a great data center portfolio that has rent growth and investment yields that are really surpassing any other property type.
I've been with Sabey now for about 4 years. Early on in my tenure was able to meet a number of the people at National and understand their role in working with our business and helping us grow. And then their unique relationship with the IBEW gives us the ability to leverage their skill sets in building these buildings that are very large, very complicated, expensive buildings to pull off. And the relationship works just great together.
Yeah, it's super important when these data centers, or I like to call them massive projects, large-scale projects, they provide an amazing opportunity for the locals to grow, amazing opportunity for a skill set to be developed, and just a great benefit for the local. In the community, you know, not only is it providing jobs for tradesmen, it's providing long-term jobs for the tech sector, network specialists, all of that developed around. And I think that it's an awesome environment to be in.
As for the specifications, the fine print, the details of a facility like this.
And here it's critical infrastructure, redundant systems upon redundant systems to feed ultimately the server racks for the cloud, for AI.
In a facility like this, everything has to be documented where everything here is large. It's not like a school, a municipal building, an office building. You have, of course, everybody's got distribution in their power in their buildings. This is 100% large wire, large piece of equipment, and everything matters, everything counts, and it has to work the first time. Otherwise, it costs you time and or money.
Well, we ran it's about 12, 13 miles of big 3-4 inch conduit that you normally don't get to run on most jobs. And we have excellent workers that are doing that.
The internal team, the architecture team and engineering team at Sabey thankfully put a lot of flexibility within the design when they built this building. And so this building has a closed loop air-cooled system, and what that means is we're leveraging air chillers on the roof for the heat exchange, but we have a very large, 10 to 12 inch diameter cooling loop that's filled with water, but it's ultimately sealed and closed.
The normal data center is air-cooled, giant air conditioners cooling a space, and then the server racks have fans that actually cool the servers, the CPUs and GPUs, to cool those off. It's extremely loud and takes a lot of energy, and the liquid cooling cuts down on all that. There's no fans to fail. It's a dielectric liquid that is extremely good at heat sink, taking that heat off the equipment.
We have clients that are using liquid cooling for 100 kilowatt racks, 150 kilowatt racks, and up to 217 kilowatt racks with the likes of Texas Advanced Computing Center. So they're enabled by that cooling loop to do the liquid cooling the way that it's designed to be done. So we're really lucky.
What's cutting edge to me is that they've got so many pieces of equipment with the redundancy. I mean, we've got generators, we've got UPSs, we've got normal power, you've got everything is backed up. You will never lose power in a facility like this.
from day one, we had the skill sets of the IBEW. Here in Round Rock, we've leveraged a firm called Big State, which is an IBEW electrical shop. They've been a huge part in building the building with amazing craftsmanship, but also most importantly on time and on budget. When you're building buildings of this scale and at this capital expense, those are really important factors. And so having that relationship, and again, it spans both this campus and all our campuses, has just been key to our success.
When we do it, it's going to be done right, and it's going to last for the lifetime of their facilities.
We have 100 guys working for us, and they're able to put money into their pension and annuity and not have to worry about where the next job might be, since it's going to run for so many years.
Round Rock, from a pro-business perspective, is very much for data center development.
I think union craftsmanship is a must. It's imperative. Everything works here. That's what makes me proud.